Rain has soaked the forest floor, but this peacock's breakfast is already disappearing. Beneath his feet, beetles retreat into cracks, grasshoppers vanish into wet vegetation, and smaller insects disappear beneath layers of fallen leaves. His extravagant train follows behind him, but down here, beauty offers no advantage. Food has to be found. He scratches through the litter. One dark foot pulls the wet leaves aside. A beetle appears. His head drops, but the insect slips beneath a curled leaf before the bill reaches it. He moves again. A grasshopper erupts from the grass. The peacock lunges. For an instant, blue feathers and green vegetation collapse into the same patch of ground, but the insect is already gone. He scratches again, exposing dark, damp earth. His bill probes between roots. Nothing. Another movement catches his eye. He strikes. Only a trembling blade of grass remains. For such a conspicuous bird, feeding happens surprisingly close to the earth. Indian peafowl are flexible omnivores. Plant material can become food, but so can insects and other small animals. And this morning, the smallest meals are proving difficult to catch. Then the forest floor changes. Beside a rotting branch, the soil rises into small, broken ridges. Rain has softened the surface. Beneath that thin cover, termites move through protected passages. The peacock stops. His head tilts. One dark eye settles on the disturbed earth. Then a foot comes down. Long toes rake backward. Wet leaves slide away. Loose soil scatters behind him. He scratches again. A thin section of the earthen cover begins to collapse. The hidden passage opens. Small, pale termites spill onto the exposed soil. Now the hunt changes. The peacock's head drops. His bill closes around one termite. It rises, swallows, and immediately returns. Another disappears. Then another. His feet enlarge the opening while his eyes follow movement across the soil. The long train lies almost motionless behind him. At the front, the bird works with speed and precision. Scratch. Watch. Strike. A beetle suddenly breaks from the debris. The peacock sees it. One rapid step closes the distance. His neck extends. The beetle disappears into his bill. The rain has turned a quiet patch of woodland into a feeding ground measured in centimeters. But something larger is waiting in the grass. A grasshopper clings to a wet stem nearby. The peacock turns. The insect launches. He lunges after it, but his bill meets empty ground. The grasshopper escapes the first strike. It lands deeper in the clearing. For a moment, both animals are still. The peacock's head tilts. His eye locks onto the insect. Then he moves. 2 quick steps become a run. His long train streams behind him, brushing across wet grass as his legs drive forward. The grasshopper jumps again. It clears another patch of vegetation. The peacock follows. His train sweeps across the grass behind him, each long feather bending with the movement, while his head remains fixed on the tiny shape ahead. The gap closes. The insect waits for only a fraction of a second. Then it changes direction. It springs sideways. The peacock brakes hard. His feet press into the damp earth. His body turns. The long train swings wide behind him before following the change in direction. The grasshopper lands again. This time there is almost no distance left. The peacock lowers his body. One final step brings him within reach. His neck draws back slightly. For an instant, everything stops. Then the neck flashes forward. The bill closes. This time, the grasshopper does not escape. The peacock raises his head and swallows. The chase is over. Around his feet, the woodland is still moving. A fallen leaf turns beneath one foot, exposing tiny invertebrates hiding in the darkness below. His eye follows them, but the frantic pace begins to fade. Scratch, expose, watch, strike. The method requires no spectacular display. Here the famous train matters less than strong legs, sharp vision, and a bill capable of exploiting whatever the forest floor reveals. As the morning warms, more insects begin moving through the vegetation. The peacock continues slowly. He examines fresh shoots. He searches beneath leaves. He takes what the changing ground provides. His feeding is not a war against insects. It is opportunism. Seeds, shoots, fallen plant material, and small animals can all become part of a flexible diet. Eventually, the scratching stops. The peacock raises his head. His breathing is steady. Damp soil coats his toes. Small fragments of leaves cling to the lowest feathers of his train. Then he begins to preen. The same bill that moments ago seized insects now passes carefully through blue and green feathers. For the peacock, insects provide one part of a varied diet. For the invertebrates, the leaf litter provides food, moisture, and shelter. But never complete safety. And for the woodland, both predator and prey remain tied to rain, soil, and vegetation. The most extravagant bird in the clearing survives through something far less extravagant. It lowers its head and eats what the earth reveals.